Hello, all Star Wars fan, and it May the 4th. That's why May the 4th be with you. And hello, everybody. My name is Justin Hootie, and today I wanted to show you guys a wonderful treat of my FX Lightsaber. I'm not talking about the children toy thing that actually like more like this toy, but when you go to Disney Park, when you like turn it on, it just like make a swingy sound, it make a rumble feature. But you're probably wondering on, does it actually do blaster? Yes, I do. Yes, it does. So you're probably wondering, this is a real legit lightsaber that I just buy on eBay. So you're probably wondering why, Justin, how do you actually got this? Well, it only costs like $75, but I'll put like it in the description down below. I mean the plastic, the blade is like actually real legit, not like a LED that actually being like together. And let's just like get down to the bottom first, the middle one, and the top one first. Now, the pommel actually kind of very interesting. I just like twist it and then out from the speaker. Now, if your plastic washer actually like come like off, you can actually like get one of these guys or a bigger one at Home Depot, and then try to screw it back on just like it kind of squeak, but just like so. And now for the handle part, I don't even like it when it actually just by silver. I want it if I can feel good for the grip for my hand. So I just like use hockey tape. Now I got it on eBay, which is actually a hockey. It meant for the hockey. When you actually see the guy actually like, yay! Yeah, you literally just say hockey. Just saying. I'll put a description down below. And for like the top one, now I did try to like a tension screw right here to try to remove the blade and off. But it kind of like hard to try to put it back on because if I swing in it, then the blade actually come right off. So I don't like it. So instead, I just like drill a hole and then I just put a screw inside of it. That way, it did not go anywhere. So for right now, when you try to take it off, you're done. You finished. It's not gonna stay put inside the hilt whatsoever. So, oh, and also I did like paint it with black black just so to get a great detail of it. And then I seal it up using a Mod Podge. Now I know there might be scratches and all that, but that's okay. If we should actually not try and make it perfect, but over that, let's just like go ahead and fire it up. Let's just when you try to like press a button, here's like the manual of the thing. Now, I just like playing around with it. So when you press the one, it just turned on. That make it more like come to life. And you're trying to swing it. Sorry, loud, but if you try to swing it, it makes like a great sound. And when you try to hit it, it makes like a cool it made like a cool clashing sound. Now, if you wanted to do like blaster, just like press it once, then you make a cool blaster. And if you want to like a block up, all you need to do is just like hold it like this, like 1, 2, 3, let go, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Or I think you probably hold it, and then there we go. I mean, I know you cannot see it, but you can actually try to do block up. When you try to touch the button once, you can actually let go of it. And let's just turn it off just by holding a button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it automatically turned off. Now, if you hold it, then it'll change into a different font. So, 1, 2, 3. Then you have your meat mode. Like, when you're trying to go out of the public when everybody's asleep, you just actually turn off the sound and nothing happened. And if you wanted to try to, let me just turn off the light, and you can actually change the color of it too. You just turn off all the light. There we go. There we go. That way you can hold it for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you try to hold it, it actually change color. I know you cannot see it, but there we go. You can actually change it to a color, like say purple, blue, pink, red, green. So I recommend I choose by red because the next font will be Kylo Ren. I turn off the light, hold it, change it into red. It might be take a while, so hold. There we go. Press once, and then if I turn off like that. Now press and hold, and then it'll actually go into a different font. Then it Kylo Ren. So he here a clean. Sorry, it's over that. If you actually press the button, it actually a clear ignition. But with the toy, it actually go. Okay, never that. Like if I that kind of cool. And then press the hold to change different colors. I'll change it to green. There we go. I know you cannot see it, but it's green. And let's just change the font on here. Ben Solo. That means it font by Star Wars The Last Jedi when Luke Skywalker turn it on for the first time like this. And then when he look, Ben Solo trying to kill his master, and then Luke is hold like this, and he say, Ben, no! That might be cool. Now, the only reason why I change it is because a Cliff Queen, kind of more like Darth Vader almost. But no, it kind of more like when you got the cosplay and when Darth Vader like trying to talk to you, like taunting you from Return of Jedi, then you'll probably like do it. Right through there, you have a twin sister. Oh no, Darth Vader! Oh no! If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps you have a twin sister. Twin sister. Are you talking about if you will not join to the dark side, perhaps maybe your sister will. No! Oh, accidentally not go with something. But you get the whole point of it. But let's just change into a different color. Sorry, I do like trying to hold it like that because it's very loud. So let me just hold it, change to a different color. Blue! Blue, my favorite color. And now hold it once more. Lightsaber was Luke's. And hit father before him, and now it calls to you. I mean, it normally after you go by when Finn trying to hold it, it make like a dark, deeper activation. You know when he turn it on, but then let's just see. Or I think it's somebody else. Yeah, let me see if I. Something else. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. And somehow. There we go. There we go. Come on, get more of us. So actually, like pretty cool. Lightsaber, but I never even like had my own real lightsaber. Better than like the cheap knockoff lightsaber that you get from the Disney shop or Disneyland or Disney World. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Like you know what? I think I should probably grab like a toy. So this is like Anakin lightsaber. Look at this. Just, you know what? Let me just turn off the lights again. So sorry for that. Let me just turn off the light. And you see if I can difference it. Okay, now where was that? Oh yeah. This one is it Anakin, the Hasbro one, the knockoff one. And that one is a newer one. So it's kind of more like the same. I don't know, like they're kind of the same, but you cannot tell the difference. That one is customized, but please stay tuned for this because I'm not gonna see it. Now, when you try to turn it on like this and this, they're kind of more exactly the same. They're kind of more like the same. It's kind of like that one. I mean, when you look carefully in real person, you probably notice like that one is way more bright. That those two toys are not. So, and hold on, one sec. Let me just like turn back the light again. all the light. Just turn on all the light. Right. So if you run out of battery, it actually might come with the chargeable. That way you can like plug your lightsaber into the hole like so. But don't leave it for too long, otherwise the battery will not going to work and yeah, by that a no-brainer. It actually comes with this, like the planner, it say this toy is not suitable for children under 5. Children under the age 8 should always be yeah, so do not give it to your kids. Otherwise they'll probably like to play around with it, break something, and you know what I mean. Like when they like buy something at the store, the toys, the knockoff one, they're probably like they're gonna break or something. Here are all the details. May the force be with you. And I think that's enough time for me to go. Like, whew, it was like fun. Like, and if you like this video, please hit the thumb up and leave a comment down below on which lightsaber do you like the most. Do you like the Hasbro one or do you like a real legit lightsaber? You can actually like get it at let's say on eBay. Yeah, because those things are hard to come by. So and if you're new to the channel, please hit the no, like if you're new on the channel, please hit the subscribe on my channel to get notification on my new channel, well, my new video in the future. And not much of really enough to say, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember, may the force be with you.